The STEM Society.
Hey, what's going on, people? This is me, Cole Jackson. I wanted to give a bit of a reaction to the Charlamagne Big Sean interview, which I know that might be crazy, or a lot of people aren't doing that. But man, I had too long. I got finished watching the interview, and then I wanted to say this. One, hey man, congratulations to Charlamagne the guy for actually having a very good sit-down interview. I thought the interview was great, man. Did it drag a little bit? Yeah, it was a bit too long. I think Charlamagne really he started really getting heavy into his mental health bag, which I know that's his thing. But like, maybe one too many questions on that. I know that's a big focus on him, but like, sorry, you could have cut that down just a little bit, homeboy. But I think I wanted to just put a reaction video out there because that Charlamagne interview just inspired me still to continue to kind of move forward what I want to do as far as like hip-hop journalism and stuff like that. Like, we don't get a lot of those types of interviews anymore, and the fact that Charlamagne sat down with Big Sean and got so many things out there and pulled a lot of information and things we didn't know out through just a basic sit-down interview is great. I think I've been so used to seeing so many damn clickbaity ass bullshit interviews, niggas sitting here with some clout chase shit, or we trying to talk shit about your op or some shit like that. It's been a little while since I've been able to kind of see something like this, other than like Zane Lowe on Apple when he does interviews on Apple TV or Apple Music. But I think this interview was great because he clarified a whole lot of stuff. Without this interview, I wouldn't have known that Big Sean and Kendrick actually talked about that leaked verse that came out from Damn, which I know a lot of the headlines are saying, oh, Kendrick apologized. Watch the interview, guys, and actually get a better context of what he's saying outside of what these headlines are saying, because a lot of these headlines are bullshit, y'all. Go get it from the horse's mouth. Another thing was he got the money situation settled with Kanye West too. Didn't even know that. I thought that whole situation was really, really high up on this list of like why he had a problem with Kanye. He owed him money, and they got that settled. I apparently him and Kanye are like okay. I don't know. Before this interview, I really felt like Big Sean was taking music very like part-time. Like, I thought he was just a part-time player when it came to making music, not knowing that he got burnt out by like 2018, putting out so much stuff, didn't love it anymore. Didn't know that. I didn't know that. And it just, I love the fact that we still can get sit-down interviews like this to get clarification and better understanding about artists. I think a lot of times people on the other side of the camera shit on these types of interviews, but I feel like that's the type of stuff I want to do. I want to help artists put out more clarification. I want artists to be able to tell their story. That's what Big Sean did. After listening to this and watching this, it just made me want to listen to his album more now, because now I understand he ain't got no problem with Kendrick. He ain't really got no ops. If he got to pull up, and if it's smoke, he said it himself. He ain't ducking no smoke from nobody. I think that's pretty damn cool. And I was one of those people, I'm not gonna lie, I think he even got a video saying that he was making up ops to be able to get attention for his music. I'm the first person who will sit up here and say, hey, yo, I was wrong, I shouldn't have said that. And now that I have clarification and a better understanding of what Big Sean is talking about, hell yeah, I'm fucking with his music. Now I want to hear what this album's talking about. But we need more of these, and I want to make sure this my personal job to be able to put this in more of my wheelhouse or more of my content. Like, I want to sit down with artists and actually do interviews like this to get their stories out. I've been doing that for a while now, but I want to do it on another level, hence me being here in the UK. I want to be able to sit down with a lot of artists and actually have the opportunity for them to tell their story as well. I just felt like the interview was great. I feel like real hip-hop journalism is not dead yet, because I think it got a shit ton of views. I mean, it ain't doing like Shannon Sharp numbers or Club Shay Shay numbers, but the fact that we don't have to worry about clickbait bullshit, or even though the way they've been clipping it up on social media, they really be trying to push this shit like the blogs really do be clipping this shit up to try to make it feel controversial or kind of chatty patty type shit. Like, I don't like that. But I like the fact that Charlamagne sat down with Big Sean, asked the important questions that he needed to ask. Big Sean sat down and actually answered them. That's the other part of it too. Artists, if you guys really want people to like know what's going on with you, sit down with some of us on this side of hip hop media who gives a fuck about your story and tell it to us. Not everybody wants to get the fucking the clickbaity story from y'all. Some of us really do, like myself. Some of us really do want to know what's happening. We care about what your story coming out and getting out here, and we give a fuck about like making sure that you guys are being clear or getting having clarification on what's going on with your career and your art and your life. And some of us out here still give a fuck about that, man. Everybody's not here to be on some aloof type, oh, I didn't know these things. Like, everybody's not gonna be the Bobby chick or Marco or these niggas, bro. Like, real hip-hop journalism and real hip-hop interviews are still important. They still matter, and we still want, I think there's a lot of people out here who still want to hear these things. So I just wanted to put that out there, man, and just say I really enjoyed this. I hope we get more of these types of interviews. Elliot Wilson was doing that when Rap Radar was out. Hi, Elliot and B. Dot. You guys used to put shit like this out too. I don't know what happened, but I hope we get that back again. But I just wanted to say I wanted to make it my mission for my content to be on this type of level, as far as sitting down with artists, being able to give them a platform to be able to tell their story, talk about their art, and kind of give people clarification on what's going on in their world. Like, that's way more important to me than getting clicks or views. If people really want to know about you like that, they'll watch it. So I just want to salute Charlamagne the God and Big Sean for actually sitting down and actually having one of these. And I can't wait to see the next one. If you guys enjoyed the interview, let me know in the comments, or let me know in the comments also, do you want to see more of those types of interviews from people like Charlamagne or Elliot Wilson or B. Dot or whoever your favorite hip hop head is? Let me know in the comments, and that's all, man. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.
Thank you for joining the STEM Society.